Yo, what's going on, everybody? Cuffing the Dip coming at you guys with another one, guys. Hopefully everybody's feeling okay tonight. Feeling pretty good myself. Can't complain at all, period. And as you guys know, NFTs is definitely one of my favorite subject, guys. So definitely like Wednesdays around this camp. Let me go ahead and cut the logo. You know what I mean? So you guys know how basically this goes. So I'll break down a couple different NFTs that I like. You guys are more than welcome to throw in some NFTs that you guys like. And from there, we definitely can progress. If you guys have some that you guys want me to look into, I'm more than willing to look into them at any given time. If we have just something new that I'm throwing out there too, if we have any developers or anything like that, tell them that I will shoot a link out if they're wanting to describe their project on this Chill and Chill Wednesday. So I figured it really can't be a chill and chill if we're not really letting somebody chill, I guess. I can tell you guys what I know about the projects, but only about the ones that I'm studying that I know about. So this kind of gives people an opportunity to learn more about newer projects. But in the meantime, let's see who's in the building. What's going on, Hambone? And good evening, late night vibes, fam. What's going on? What's going on? Omar Flight Club. Bap, what's up? What's up? How you feeling today? Grind Time, what's up? What's up? Legal in the building. Just got done gaming with my boy. Definitely got some BCB time in. Although we were bringing the B around this time, but it's okay. We're going to go in for round 2 possibly tonight, guys. You guys got to get in tune too. If you guys game a little bit, man, jump on the gaming bandwagon, guys. Sometime Omar finds his way into the Fortnite arena. You guys are more than welcome to if you guys game too. Yep, BP, hashtag BP, Border Patrol in the building. What's going on, Daniel James Ryan? How you feeling today, man? What's going on? What's going on? How you feeling? What's shaking? Look, like how you say that, man. I can't call it right now, man. Definitely appreciate the market trading sideways and not immediately dumping and making everybody panic. Therefore, allowing some projects to still flourish within the time period. So gives people a little bit of time to do them, you know what I mean? Grow some sea legs. There are some projects that are trying to launch. One of them I actually have a AMA with on Friday, 7 p.m. Central Time. It will be in a Twitter space, guys. I have put the link out. So if you guys can retweet that link for me, tell a friend, bring a friend. They're giving away $300 within that space. So 3 people will win $100, which not too bad right now, especially while Ethereum is down. I don't know if they're doing Ethereum or USDC. 9 times out of 10, it may be Ethereum. So $100 in Ethereum, you know what I mean? You might want to stable that up. No, I'm just playing. But you can do whatever you want to with it. You can buy an NFT. Maybe you were short on something. $100 can definitely go a long way. So they're giving that out to 3 different people who are actually inside of the Twitter space, listening to the information. As you guys know, I like to deep dive on things. So I definitely will be doing my best to pretty much get as much information as we can, because Friday is the day before they actually launch. Friday the 8th is the actual AMA, then the 9th they launch directly after that. I do not have an exact time. That will be one of my questions when I do go through things with them, if they're doing a stealth launch or if they're going to give us a physical time of exactly when they're launching. So we'll see what's going on. Chill and chill. I like it. Okay, cool. Glad you like it, man. I'm glad you guys are here, man. Appreciate it, guys. Like I said, if you guys have any NFT projects that you're currently looking into, as you know, we just kind of touched on the market a little bit, so I'm gonna look at the not gonna dig too deep into it, and then I'll go on to some of the smaller market caps just to look at them really quick, see if there's any progress right now. You got some that actually ran a little bit, which is not too bad at all, period. And some are interesting to see run. So if you pay attention to it, I think 8 did go above my my level of support, which, like I said, I'll dig more into that tomorrow. Looks like it went closer to it, not exactly at it. Okay, so it looks like it's trying to climb up to it and get enough volume to it. I don't think there's enough volume, so I'm pretty sure it's going to get pushed back down again. So not bad though to see the progress. Let's see what else we got. World token not doing too bad. Crypto pets, K-Pets is up 38% currently right now, 64% on the week. So this one did fortunately have enough volume to push past, and you know what I mean? It looks like it's sitting on this level. I don't know if it's going to retrace or not, but this is definitely exciting to see, especially seeing how they came from a long road. Definitely had a long road of what they were going on, especially is there a website on there? No, the website's not on there. They just did a remodel on their NFTs, so their NFTs look a little bit different. Let me see if I can pull it up on Twitter, since we are doing an NFT chill and chill. Since they went up 38%, why not shout them out? See what they got going on as far as their things they got going on. Man, just woke up, coffee is ready, I'm good. All right, 10-4, and yeah, man, I don't know how your sleep schedule is, man, but I'm going back on grind time. As you saw last night, Omar, I was up 5-6 o'clock in the morning, kind of doing things with our with the website, and you know what I mean, just kind of mapping some things out, making some more pictures and graphics. Yep, definitely hope he's doing good. Managing. How's the crypto pass doing? Yeah, look, it looks like it's doing quite well. I'm glad I actually said it as I was going through it. But like I said, had a rough time coming out after it launched, kind of downtrended for a little bit, reached the bottom. After that bottom went up. So like I said, it is above a line of resistance. It broke through with enough volume. Will it retrace? We don't know as of just yet. It could come back down a little bit. So we'll see how it ends up working out. Let me see about the new NFTs that they have actually come out with. Okay, so this is what we're looking at right now. So this is the newer NFTs that they came out with, guys. I don't know if you guys are a fan. Do you guys like the artwork that they've changed it up to? I think it's more of an aggressive look as far as the actual pets. I wasn't the biggest fan in the world of the artwork, but I did like the concept of the game. So definitely was flowing with it, but it wasn't one of those things where it's like, yeah, I definitely have to get me one of those because, you know, it's beautiful. What's going on, baby fat? What's up? What's up? How you doing? You feeling better? How's the baby doing? What's up? Think we still bullying people with the Macarena emote? Yeah, it's still a thing. It's still a thing, man. Yeah, what's going on, man? How you guys doing out there? I appreciate you guys stopping by. But yeah, let me know how. I know a couple of you guys that may be still invested into crypto pets. I still have some crypto pets myself, and I'm wondering how you guys feel about the graphics that they changed to it. Do you guys like the more aggressive look that they're taking as far as their platform? They're doing a rebranding as far as the entire website. They've had some pretty solid buys come in. Let me see. So they also had a Poker Now tournament, which was pretty cool. Not too bad to see it all. Definitely see some community building. and they're still doing spaces, I believe. So they had a space not too long ago. So they're definitely still trying to remain within the community. They're not ducking or hiding the fact that it is a bearish market, that they're still working on what they're trying to do and accomplish. So those are good signs that I like to see what's going on. So just to give you guys a comparison, let me go ahead, because I know I got some in this wallet. I think I have this wallet. Okay, so this was the fire pet. Oh damn, I think I might be on your side. See, it's not that the graphics don't really stand out too much to me for the fire pet. Now I'll give you this, the fire pet, I think I like this fire pet more because this gives me more of a Pokemon vibe. Now the other fire pet that they just recently came out with, let me see, where's my bam right here. Go back to the pictures. This is the new fire pet. So if I had to choose between if I had to choose between this and not the deodorant, between this and that, I don't know. This one kind of gives me like a Reptar vibe a little bit, I guess. I don't know if you guys remember Reptar from the Rugrats. I like the first fire. Now the water one, I think I got a water one too. Oh, we can just go to the, is that a, bring it back. Let me find it again. Is this a water? Yeah, this is a water. So this is the water. So this is the other one that they changed up. So the water one went from that to this. So how are you guys feeling about the change? So this, I don't know. This one kind of gives me, like I said, the graphics aren't too detailed on this. They were kind of plain. If they would have enhanced on the graphics, maybe this body style wouldn't have been too bad. But like I said, it was kind of a basic body style. The artwork didn't really stand out too much, which kind of made me feel like, what was the animation going to look like once the game actually came out? But when you start to think about it like this, okay, yeah, this more aggressive look. This will look a little bit more interesting actually battling between these two. This guy's got little ass arms though, so I don't know how that will work. Like the older NFT, I'm just ready to battle, but I like the old ones better. I love the website, amazing work. Looks like he's about to start farting fire. I'm dead. The older K-Pets laughing, Rugrats. Yeah, so doesn't it give you like Rugrat vibes when you're looking at that? You know what I mean? The top one for the fire pet give you kind of Rugrat-ish vibes. Man, I love the yeah, kids would definitely get you into that one. Rugrats is definitely a vibe. It's the eyes. Okay, so it's the eye. It's the eyes that bother. Okay, yeah, I can see it now that I'm looking directly at it. Like this eye looks like he might have a little bit of a lazy eye syndrome going a little bit, and then this one kind of, he might have like glaucoma or something maybe. I can definitely see that. Gotta see him in action. Might get off. Hey, you never know. And I think it kind of it ruins the surprise a little bit, kind of seeing the 3 stages. It's not bad though, because you see what it evolves into. I wish I would have seen a little bit more of a change, because I was looking through it and pretty much what it ended up boiling down was like, okay, this one looks real similar to this one, this one looks real similar to this one. I'm like, okay, what the hell is the difference? I had to look, okay, like this one has 1 spike, this one has 2 spikes, this one has no spikes on the tail. Like it's very subtle differences between it. So I feel like maybe if he could have like had a shirt on, or like had the shirt like ripped the hell off on this one, or I don't know, just a little bit more detail to what it is actually evolving into, I would have been just a little bit more excited about the graphic itself. But like you said, I do want to see them in action to kind of see how the battle and gameplay ends up going. So we'll kind of do that and go from there. But I definitely feel like it's very intriguing as far as what they have going on currently. So that was the first one. If you guys have it, like I said, if you guys have any other NFTs you guys are interested in, I know another one that came out. Legal was telling me about it. I personally think that the hype has died down in it a little bit, looking at the activity, but they're still trying to pump it a bit in some spaces. If you look, it came out, I believe this was a free mint, came out pretty damn cheap. People made out pretty well. There are still some buys coming through, not as frequently. People are kind of learning about the information, learning that it was a free mint. They heard it went up to like 2 ETH, and they're trying to see it go back up to 2 ETH again. So it was at 1.5 ETH as far as an average, which was on June 4th. So that was about 2 days ago. So within 2 days, it went down from 1.5 ETH to about 0.6 or so. So there definitely has been some volume that has left out. Has all of the hype left out? I have no idea. There's supposed to be some type of airdrop, I think tomorrow or something like that. I would have to do some more investigating on this one, but it's definitely interesting that it came out and did 3K Ethereum in volume, which given Ethereum is not the same price right now, so it definitely is a little bit easier to build up the Ethereum now with it only being at 1K versus it being at like 2 or 3K. So that's a little bit of a difference, but it definitely spiked up on the volume. It got to that top 25, well, top 15 pretty quick. It is currently in the top 10, but it's down 25% right now, which kind of tells me that the momentum may be dying down and the hype may be dying down for a little bit. It's hard to tell sometimes with those free NFTs, because free NFTs do sometimes get a lot of hype, take off fast, and people wonder why they go up so fast. It's because a lot of them sometimes, not saying this is the case with this one, but sometimes the team owns a decent amount of them. They're able to list them for a significant price. People kind of follow suit because there are so many listed at a higher price, which raises them up. So once they start to sell them at that price, people start undercutting the floor, and also you know what I mean, they also do the same, I feel like. But it's pretty much a crabs in the barrel kind of mentality. Everybody's trying to get out as fast as possible before it dwindles down to nothing, more or less, especially with free mints and that momentum kind of lasting for shit. If you really get a week out of it, you're doing quite well for yourself, I feel like. Let's see. The project is solid, so I don't care about the graphics. Kind of like the Rambo, I can't take the character seriously, but the project is A1. I mean, 10 for. I mean, I feel like everybody has a preference as far as the actual graphics itself. So I do definitely agree as far as that. Like I said, I want to see the performance of how they actually perform in the gameplay. I do feel like the last one looked a little bit better, but the graphics are not as detailed in the actual NFT itself in the first ones. So they look a little bit better, a little bit more pleasing on the eyes, but they're not as aggressive looking. And I think that adds a little bit more of an exciting factor to it. Like if they have some type of cool moves that requires them to either use the horns to get added to it or something like that. So it's interesting. Rambo is getting very close to a full mint. Let's see how close they are currently right now. Since we're bringing up those Rambo Cloud9 NFTs, which I just recently talked to Bollocks not too long ago, and I'm trying to set up a date with him so that we can actually get him on, chop it up about the market. Talk it up about the market and more about the nutraceutical business and what he has going on currently. So what are we looking at right here? We are looking at 47. So we got 47 until we have mint out. There is pretty much a 2 ETH floor. It looks like this person slightly undercut this person, which is interesting on the 2 ETH floor. You guys could have just you could have made it like a 2.5. Like if I see 2 ETH, I'm not going to put it underneath 2 ETH. I'm going to put it behind 2 ETH because that makes it so that people have to buy 2 ETH to get into the project, not 1.19. Just so we can kind of learn and grow together as far as how to list these things. And if you want a project to grow organically, you don't want to list underneath it. You want, if 2 was the first one that was down here, which I'm pretty sure it was, I would go ahead and say that I would do 2.5 if I want to sell next, and then kind of organically grow from there, because I see the next one is 5, and there's a lot of range in between there, 3, 4, 5. And if I have multiples, then the next one probably would be above 5, because I would probably sell one and then hold the other one for a higher price, just because I know that I'm able to, because I can control the demand on this NFT. So happy for Bollocks. He is a solid dude. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get Bollocks on. I think we're gonna lock in for Monday. I actually was just about to look at my phone. I think I saw Monday, and we'll lock in a time for that. I'll make an event for it so you guys can know and we can circulate it. But I would like to hear some more information about Bollocks token and his ecosystem with these NFTs currently right now. With them having a 2 ETH floor right now, I think that the community is starting to understand the value with the utility within this project. Definitely hit that like button for me, guys. Definitely would be appreciated. What's going on, Roberta? And definitely, if you get a little time, Roberta, you were asking about the Bollocks token project. I feel like if you show up on Monday when Bollocks does come in, I can ask some questions and actually prompt him to explain the project to you, to kind of break it down differently than I did, because he's really good at explaining and breaking down his own project. He created it, so he's really passionate about it. So I feel like if you tune in, you will be able to enjoy a lot of what we have going on. Plus, if we get anywhere near this 10K, I believe he is giving away $10,000 in Ethereum to one lucky winner that did mint one of these NFTs. So there was an ultra rare that was within a collection that gets airdrops of all the tokens within an ecosystem in a sizable amount. And there also is a raffle within all of the 10K NFTs for a $10,000 giveaway. I believe I have to tap back in with him. I'll ask him Monday. 47 left, definitely ready for it. Yeah, what's going on, Roberta? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're almost there, almost over that hump. 10K winner gets drawn when all winners. Yeah, so we're gonna win 10K at the end of these 10K coming out. So it's gonna be really nice to see how that ends up panning out. Hopefully somebody wins that 10K that really deserves it and needs it. Just going forward, kind of paying it forward, because $10,000 in this market is a lot of money, especially if you wait and kind of play the market correctly, or you can take care of some bills. But what I would suggest is definitely knock some bills out, but save a little bit to the side for maybe enhancing some good cryptocurrencies, investing into Bollocks token. There are a lot of good uses that you can put that money to. I feel like, not financial advice at all, period, though. Just something that I would do with it. Everybody saying hi to Roberta. I love how the chat is. Definitely welcoming. Love it here. Galaverse, what's going on? What's going on, man? How you feeling? What's your opinion on parallel alpha NFTs on OpenSea? That one I have not checked into. I can look it up though. Is it one of the top volume gainers right now? After this first mint out of 1K, we'll have a 10K ETH drop, and the second you're still available. Yeah, most definitely. I can't honestly, I can't wait for it to occur like that, because somebody is going to receive 10K just for holding their NFT. Hopefully it's not going to anybody who ended up selling their NFT on a secondary market. That would suck. I definitely see that sometimes, and it does happen sometimes. So I do think that you have more chances at it, which I actually, there's so much utility in the Bollocks token and the Cloud9 NFTs itself that I often forget about the 10K that he's giving away after he does mint out, because it's not really mentioned very often, just because there's so much utility within this project that you don't really need to fluff it up with the giveaway. But the giveaway is there for the community, which is how you know, like, his heart is definitely pure and where he was coming from as far as trying to give back to everybody, giving smaller investors earlier chances to get into the token, and a lot of other things that really made that token stand out to me as being a really good choice to make some funds as this market starts to correct itself. Even while the market's not correcting itself, he has a business plan in place to where, as long as he launches to where the market conditions are not horrible, that the business and token will be sustainable. Up still to go. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you. Our 2006 van broke down. 10K will be helpful. So I am sure anyone can find a good use for 10K. Yeah, most definitely. I'm sure a lot of people. 10K is a lot of money. You know what I mean? That might buy a new car or fix the current one that you have. Put a couple good investments in play. There's a lot of different things that you can do with those type of funds. So definitely. Parallel Alpha. Okay, it's already verified, so it must have some good volume going through it already. Super cheap right now, 0.003. That's crazy. There, wow. Look at the volume on this joint. 68,000 ETH. When did this come out? Like, that is a huge spike. What is this? This had to be a free mint for it to spike up from that damn low. Nah, so average price it was being sold at was 0.05, so it went down. So I'm confused. April, okay, so this came out around April 9th or so. It looks like the average trading price around that time was 0.03. As of right now, the floor price is 0.003. So it definitely has retraced a little bit, but it looks like some specific ones are being sold for more. $4 is 0.003. So that's cheap as I don't know what. There's a lot of volume coming. Well, not a lot of volume right this second, but it's like a lot of volume per day for this NFT. This one was bought for 3 ETH, so that's probably why the volume is sparking like this. Something is being sold for $4. Somebody's buying this for 3 ETH. There got to be something to this one. I might have to add this to my list, Omar, and look through this because I'm confused on this one. This must be like a special edition one. Oh, this is interesting. And the other ones are listed even higher than this for people who actually have one. Rarity is a legendary. So the legendaries are selling for about 0.1 or higher for this one. Not bad. That's good. I would triple the 10K and buy a new car. Hey, that's the way to do it, man. But sometimes you definitely don't want to try to you know what I mean? Time the market sometimes. So I get it. Everybody's not a swing trader. Have you seen the ecosystem that was released on Laundar stream? Mind blowing. The ecosystem for what was it? Yeah, I ended up finding the link. It looks pretty interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to look into this one. Wipe drives a van. I got a 2008 Yaris. Okay. 38 270k miles. You definitely some good maintenance on that if you're keeping it 270k miles. 38 to 40 miles per hour, and definitely a runner right there. I like that. Commute to work, gas prices nowadays. Yeah, gas prices are definitely not friendly right now. In no way, shape, or form is gas friendly at all. I have 3 SUVs and a BMW. Gas just lasts while it's burning out. Yeah, so that definitely, yeah. So the BMW probably is taxing you premium, and the 3 SUVs, depending on what brand those are. Some SUVs actually take premium also. It just depends, but those are larger gas tanks. So I definitely know. I feel that notion. If you have 3 SUVs and a BMW, yeah, that's critical. That's just gas on gas on gas. What is the gas price out there? So where everybody's located right now, what is the gas price by you guys? I'm just curious because I can go over to Indiana. It can be literally almost $1 cheaper on the gas prices right now. So hopefully you guys are not as high as what I am currently right now. I think it's like a card game. This is beyond interesting right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just because there's 68,000 in value, the price is so low on this, but if you look at the activity, some people are buying specific ones for different prices. Like this one sold for 0.24, which this was an offer. This one sold for 15 ETH, which I just need to, so apparently I need to definitely figure this out. So it says the rarity is prime, which 41% of them have this. And the highest offer right now currently is 10K on this. Like, so they're offering $10,000 right now for one of these NFTs that was bought for a sizable amount. Looks like the prime rarities are very much so up there. So I feel like legendary should have really been the highest one. Prime is actually one of the most obtainable, which is weird because it seems like the prime is higher than the legendary price, which means that I need to do some type of investigating to figure out why the rarest one is not the most expensive. Even the rare, like the rare is not expensive. Yeah, so this is yeah, I'm gonna throw this on the list. Hold on. So this might get some further investigation, man. Appreciate that, Omar, man. I gotta see what's going on with this joint. There might be some profit in this. There has been a lot of volume going through it though. Not as much as lately, but it's definitely a lot of volume. Add it to the watch list, so we'll definitely check in with this one. The activity on this is crazy. 17 ETH. People are trying to put 10K on full 15 ETH. Another one for 15. So 2 sold for 15 ETH. In between, some of them being sold for like $4. This is definitely intriguing. So I'm gonna have the 3 ETH sell right here. Gonna have to dig into this one. Next vehicle has to at least be a hybrid. You Americans complaining about the gas. I paid $12 for a gallon. Want to trade? Wait a minute. What? You pay $12 a gallon for gas, big fella? And how long have you been doing this? Like, do you do that willingly, or do they like take you like hostage and make you fill up? $6 in Cali? Yeah, that's ridiculous. $4.11 in North Carolina. Hey, baby fat, you can't complain about gas no more. You got the lowest gas probably out of everybody in the chat. Like, you got that low gas. Like, I need to come get gas by you, baby fat. It's almost worth the drive. Need to get the Cybertruck when it comes out. Yeah, definitely. In my opinion, these look like some solid NFTs. Now, the volume on it is there's a lot of volume on it in a short period of time. And on top of that, people are buying specific ones. I mean, you got to find out which ones are of value, because it looks like some have lost value, some have gained value. Some are being sold for ridiculous prices, and recently for those ridiculous prices, like the 15 ETH sales were today. Like somebody was spending 15 ETH on this joint today, like a couple hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours ago, somebody spent 15 ETH. So there's definitely a reason for people to want to spend $15,000, $16,000, $17,000 on something. So definitely worth further investigation. They are also intriguing because they are already a certified collection. A lot of it because of the volume that they surpass, but says it's a sci-fi collectible game with NFTs. Let's go ahead and we got a Discord, Instagram, Twitter. Let's look at the website. Yeah, that truck is pretty nice. Yeah, you gotta hold somebody hostage for $12 damn for 6 months. That's crazy. Nah, that's over with. Definitely a hostage situation. Cost of living is less here. Retirement state, yeah. So that's definitely where I might need to look into going, because that's crazy. I know, right? I know that's why I gave you the alpha. Yeah, man, we might have to dig into this, man, and see if we can maybe as a team profit for this. If I can find out some type of method of breaking this down, I'm gonna add this to my list also with my Hex investigation. I told you guys also, and you guys said that you guys were interested in finding more information out about Hex, so I have been digging into that. So Hex and Pulseverse. So we'll definitely try to dig into both of those and see what we can gather from that information. Like I said, my goal coming on is to be as informative as possible. If you guys have any questions or something that you guys want me to dig deep in, I will definitely do my best to do so. Make sure you're out. Pick the color. Yeah, definitely pick the color you want. All right, later. All wife's birthday today. Just wanted to stop, and I appreciate you for coming in, especially on your wife's birthday. You have a good day. Tell your wife happy birthday also. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we got some good plans going on. I don't know, some good dinner, maybe a surprise. Make that a great evening. But yeah, got some July birthdays here. Anybody else got a birthday in July? I know my sister's birthday is in 6 days. It's so hot here, the gas evaporates throughout the day. Oh my God. Bro, I didn't even know this was a video the entire time. Damn, okay, that was interesting. I was not expecting that. That's kind of cool. A story. Okay, so it goes to a brief story about it. Okay, so it breaks down each individual section about what they got going on. Let's go to redeemables. So you can collect different packs to it. So there are different aspects. But damn, though, this got to be a hell of a game for somebody to pay 15 Ethereum for one of these cards. Oh, so there's actually I wonder how good the game is. It kind of makes me, it's only $4 for one of them. That's crazy. We might have to check that out. Just like I was trying to tell you guys that I want to also check out some of the NFT worlds that have been built up by other either crypto communities or NFT communities, just because it'd be a good experience to kind of see how they're building out their worlds. What do they feel like this really is adding as far as to their project, as far as utility? Because a lot of people build these metaverses or stated that the metaverse is going to be the utility, but it doesn't come out for some time. It wasn't built beforehand. You don't really know what the utility is. Then you see it, then it's like a bad game that comes out, or the graphics on the game or the gameplay is not smooth, or you know what I mean. It sucks sometimes waiting on a use case to get ready, especially how we are right now in cryptocurrency and NFTs. People are not really wanting to wait for the use case to come out. They kind of want the use case to already be ready when you guys release, so that they can actually see some progress within the token. A lot of people are saying that they have real world use case within their projects, but when it comes down to how the real world use case feeds back into the project and back to the investors, is kind of a situation where they don't really know how to explain how that process works. So like that's kind of something that should be already worked out. Yeah, no, this project's pretty solid. Definitely happy birthday to the wifey. Definitely blew me away too. Another birthday coming up Sunday. We got one every month this year. Yeah, that's definitely the story of my life. Love the intro. Yeah, the intro was definitely something different. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to look into this project. It looks like a solid project. I just don't know the ins and outs of it, but I would like to really dig deep into it. The graphics on that one are solid, and it also looks like there's some good gameplay going on. You probably just connect your wallet and you're able to go actually into their beta for their game until they make it like mobile, and just fully out on the PC pretty much. So, but like I said, I haven't heard too much about it. It came out April of last year, so I believe that was April of last year. Let me see. I'll lie, April of this year. Okay, so that's even sooner. So that's less time. So only a couple months within this period of time for them to get 68,000 Ethereum is a lot of money. At least a project that has dope graphics on the NFTs, because everything is cartoony. This was super refreshing. Yeah. So that's another reason why I like the Bulls and Apes NFTs. But we'll go into a couple different NFTs also. So I won't start with the Bulls and Apes NFTs. We've already gone through the Rainbow Cloud 9 NFTs, which we only got a couple more left. At the refresh, it's 47 in total that are left for this collection. Not a bad floor at all. I feel like some people may list, but they're only going to list the ones that they have available to sell. Nothing that takes them out of the actual ecosystem itself. So then we got, this is way too blown up. Let me refresh. Let's check on one. You know, they made I haven't heard too much about it lately, but they made a Trapper Hat game. I believe they had this for a little bit after it released. So not a bad floor on this, 1.2, 0.3. Then it slowly goes up to an Ethereum. There's a lot of these. There's almost 500 of these within the actual collection. So it's one of the larger traits. So it'll be interesting to see how a trait group performs behind that one. The floor right now currently is 0.09. It was previously about 0.2. So it's been interesting to see the transition within the project. I don't really know what's going on as far as the inner workings or what they're using for the utility of these right now. I think mainly it's because people see the raffle portion is gone. They're dropping some on the floor, trying to get some liquidity. And they also know that the project sweeps the floor. So because as of right now, this is buying it underneath what the mint price was. The mint price was 0.125, I believe, or something like that. So this is underneath mint price currently right now. I guess with gas, it probably would be around the mint price. So people are actually taking a loss if you think about it, because you paid the mint price, then you paid gas to get the mint. So it's probably like 0.145 or 0.15 or something like that. Then to sell it on here, you got to pay to actually initiate the sale, and you're selling it for underneath the mint price. So it's like an instant loss almost. So it's interesting to see so many actually listed at these prices, but I'm sure they'll have something coming out soon. Maybe we'll touch bases with Hobbs or one of them and see how they got things situated as far as projects. Let me go to my watch list. Our financial advice, friends. And of course, you already know this is the Chill and Chill, man. I even found that project interesting. So I'll be looking into it. So if people choose to look into it, you're looking into it at your own will. Same way that I'm looking into it doesn't mean I'm going to invest. Doesn't mean I'm not going to invest. Just means I'm going to check it out and see what's going on with it. My spelling's on another level today. Yeah, sometimes, man. You never know. Heavy metal guitarist, what's going on? How you feeling? What's up? So let me go to my watch list. All right, logged in. I got some that I haven't even shown you guys or gone through on my watch list also. Just some things that I paid attention to. Some of them good, some of them bad. See, yeah, that price. I'm glad I dodged this one. I can't believe who told me about this one, but I definitely dodged a bullet on that one. I did not grab that. I'll do Bulls and Apes last. I know the abducting was one with the Banana Task Force. This one was at 0.08 or 0.07 or something like that. For a little bit, they did a Dutch auction on this one. So this floor price right now is, I feel like personally, a steal. I thought this is going to be more around the 0.2, 0.3 range. That's where the actual Genesis collection of this ended up going, which I was surprised about. There's the Mutant Grandpa Country Club. It has a pretty good following as far as the community. The artwork is definitely in depth. More of a cartoony style, but I do definitely like it. It is very similar to the Mutant Ape Yacht Club, which the Grandpa Ape Country Club is actually a derivative of Bored Ape Yacht Club and the Mutant Ape Yacht Club. So if you look at the artwork, you can see the similarities from the mutant apes. Not exactly, but a lot of similarities as far as the exaggeration of the art, the different details that they kind of have going on within the pictures, and just different things to kind of make it stand out as far as the wild art style that it has currently right now. But these are selling for a hefty penny right now. So at least 18 Ethereum, 18.2 Ethereum is the floor right now. So yeah, sir, I can blow up the screen a bit. So I can run back through it. And as you can see, you can look through the different details of the pictures and the artwork itself, and kind of how the feel is for the Mutant Ape Yacht Club. It's at 19 Ethereum right now. You know, the Bored Ape Yacht Club is at a hefty ticket right now. And we come back and look through these. Like, I like the detail of these eyes. Like, there's a face inside his actual hat, eyes on the hat. There's different details to kind of really make them stand out. And they're being sold for a lower price. The Genesis collection was being sold for over an ETH before the actual drop of the market. So definitely something to look at. So if it retraces, worst case scenario is going to go back closer to where it was. This one is interesting. You can actually see down the eye where the eye is missing. 2 snails on the face. Some syringes right there. It's like a rock body or something. This is a M1. There's M1 and M2s. The M2s are more mutated. I actually still have not mutated mine yet. I have an opportunity to mutate mine whenever I want to. As you can see, there's only 5,000 in the actual collection that were minted out. Then 800 NFTs have been mutated since. There is up to 10K that can be mutated. That's why it says 10K, up to 10K grandpa, mutant grandpa. So that really depends on how many people actually do mutate them. They could be waiting like me and waiting to mutate them. I don't know exactly what I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting to wait, I guess, just because I didn't want to mutate right off of the bat, just to see what's going on with the people who do mutate. This collection did not come out that long ago. It has 601 Ethereum that ran through it, so that definitely shows you some type of demand. I can go to several different NFT collections that have not been out, well, that have been out over a month, and this one has not been out anywhere near a month just yet, and the volume will be nowhere near 600 Ethereum. So just something to pay attention to, especially while things are low. Not just with cryptocurrencies, as far as dollar cost averaging in, you can get into a lot of NFT projects that are not going anywhere, solid projects. And then once those floors rise, you can actually sell at a way higher price, and Ethereum will be priced different also. So just looking at different opportunities that you can make a little bit of money. Let me see. I forgot Snoop Dogg has this collection also. The NFT worlds are actually down a little bit also. 3.4 ETH. It was about 4, almost about 5 ETH previously. So you can get a world for a little bit cheaper. This one is already built out, and it says by verified builder, Metacrafters. So they built it out. It looks like they made like a tree house and some other cool things they have going on. I have still yet to go inside of Metaverse or anything like that. So I've been kind of waiting my turn to do so. I definitely will be trying it out soon. I want to create my own, and that is actually one of the things that is on the roadmap. I will be creating a separate one, but our flight club will be creating a flight simulator within the metaverse, a pub or bar area, a club meetup spot, so we can actually meet virtually besides the IRL meets also. That Snoop / Eminem video, yeah, that definitely was fire. What's up, Kenrick White? And Bollocks Token, let's grow. What's going on, Cuff? Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good, man. We actually just touched over Bollocks those NFTs, Cloud9 NFTs a little bit, and the utility, man. There's a lot of different utility within that NFT, to be honest. And touching bases with Bollocks, I think we may have him on the stream Monday. I don't know exactly what time, but I'll keep you guys posted on that also. But yeah, some of these worlds are already built out, some of them are not, and you have an opportunity to do a lot of cool things on them. So like this one's already built out. There's an entire city in this one, so I guess there's a lot of potential to do things. It does look a little bit overcrowded, but I don't know if there are rows in between that or not. So the rows are kind of tiny, so I wouldn't really be able to tell right now with this, but yeah. They didn't have to promote weed. It promotes itself, really. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's the same thing with any good product. You know what I mean? Like weed, some people love it. Alcohol, some people love it. I mean, there are a lot of different things that people love and that they will buy. You know what I mean? Just because it's a good product, and you don't really have to like announce that it's a good product. They'll tell somebody else, like, "Hey, man, this is a really good product. You should check on it." Same thing with Board Yacht Club. People kept coming in. That became a word of mouth thing after a little while. Then they started to advertise through different celebrities and making it an upper echelon feel, kind of. Cuff's Boom Boom Room. Yeah, I definitely, man, everybody invited to the Boom Boom Room. Omar doing the bouncer side. Do you buy the land already built with the buildings, or you have to hire builders afterwards? So it depends on how you do it. So something like this, you will be able to buy this flat out, but this is 5.2 Ethereum. It's already built out. The land is already situated, or you can actually just buy the plot of land where it has majority water. Would you see majority water on these? This is an extended land right there with additional water, or you can get majority land. So some of them, like I said, some of them are built out, some of them look different. So it just depends on your preference, and it will tell you what it does have going on, and it does show in the pictures also what it has going on as far as the build. Some of them are built like already well-known cities. Some of them are built different just to have different pubs and such. This one looks like it might even have this looks like a little airway right here. But yeah, I would like to get like a flight simulator or something like that. So I'll have some cool things within mind for my original one, for like I guess if you can say Cuff's Boom Boom Room. And then for the flight club also, so we can have a meetup place. We're already about to have a website. We have a Discord already. We have a separate Twitter chat, and working our way towards our first couple of projects that we'll be knocking out in charities. Let's see. Yeah, buddy, you already know it. Yeah, I'm gonna just be standing there like,
bring that ass here, boy.
yeah, let me know if you guys have any other NFT that you guys are interested in, anything that you guys are curious about, something that you guys have heard about. This one I'm about to jump into, I don't know if you guys have heard about the Lazy Lions. If not, then let me introduce you guys to this project. Previously, their floor was at about 0.4. I think it started to rise up to around 0.5. So this is the community that actually started some of the waves as far as the trait groups. And one of the trade groups that they have right now is nowhere near the floor, which is actually ridiculous how far away from the floor it is, just from teamwork, community building, and some other aspects. They have 29,000 Ethereum that has been gone through this project, almost 30,000 Ethereum that has gone through this project. 5,000 holders, which is a significant amount, definitely enough to transfer in and out of the project, not transferring in and out of the project, but enough unique holders to bring new money into the project. So got some decent ones that are labeled, as you can see, people bought 0.65, a little bit lower than that, 0.55. So this collection, when I was actually thinking about buying it before the market started to go down, which is what I made a second thought about buying it, which is why I waited. It was at 1.4, 1.2 Ethereum, and I thought that was a solid price because of how the other ones were priced at 1.5 to 2 Ethereum already as far as the floor. So I definitely see them with the community they have retracing. So if you go to headgear, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are familiar. If you're not familiar, let me put you guys on. So the lazy hat, which has 255, which is actually a larger trade. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They have a floor of 6.75 Ethereum. So once again, the floor is 6.75 Ethereum. The next one goes up to 7.5 Ethereum. And they're not undercutting each other. What they do is they communicate as a community. If anybody wants to sell or they have one for sale, they need some liquidity, they'll offer it within the community. If not, they'll put it up for a price that is still going to get them some gains. So he bought it for 4.5 ETH, selling it for 6.75 ETH. So that's still a profit. And that is the new entry to there. So they're slowly climbing their way up to about 10 Ethereum or so. So as you can see, some are around the 7 and 8 Ethereum range. Then it goes to 10 Ethereum. But there's a decent amount that are listed and some that are not listed because people have multiples. But if you look at what they've been bought for, 2 Ethereum, 5 Ethereum, 6.69 Ethereum, 4 Ethereum, 6 Ethereum, like a lot of these 7 Ethereum, like people paid a lot of money for that. And that's when Ethereum was higher. Then some people lucked up, 0.13. So for what the project minted for early, if you were able to get one of these and rise with it, you're able to sell that within any market at any time for about 5 or 6 Ethereum within the actual ecosystem they built up, which they have lawyers and some different things, which is kind of where I'm kind of going with the Flight Club. Like we'll have lawyer representation, a DAO function, tokenomics, passive income for our actual community. So those are just the small things, but it'll be a lot easier for me to show you those options once we have the website and different aspects of what we're doing up. So I'll wait for that portion and bring you guys in. No shooting pinky toes off in the boom boom room. See, that wasn't, ain't even the same movie, the same person, different movie though. That's Harlem Nights, man. That's when he got that pinky toe. Yeah, shot that pinky toe right off her. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the Bulls and Ape Genesis project here. And let me refresh because it's been a while. Let's see what the floor price is currently. So Bulls and Ape project, we're looking at a 0.55 floor. After you go to the activity, it has been trading steady. It did spike up today, which it went up to, what was that, about 0.6. Oh, it says 0.9. Okay, so it has some pretty steep sales today. So they had a bundle sold for 2 ETH, 1.25 ETH for a skateboard bull, 0.68. So it had some pretty nice bulls. 4 hours ago, somebody bought a lovely flight bull. So you got that pilot hat with the drink. It is currently priced at 1.75. It was previously bought at 0.75. So shouts out to that person who did pick up that Flight Club NFT. Just get them into a group, man. They got to reach out to see what the perks are for these NFTs. Some people are buying them and don't even know that there's perks to having and owning these NFTs. But there is some significant value that's going through this project right now. And that's even with them having different NFTs being added, with the teens being minted, and also the utility NFTs being minted also. Let's see if there are any opportunities at a low price to get into the Flight Club, because you know that's something that we have. Those trade groups are something that you guys should definitely look into. not a selling factor because I'm paid in no way, shape, or form to push the trade groups. I started one myself for the reasoning to give back to the holders that are actually going to be in the group. And I've seen a lot of trade groups formed, and they form, and then that's kind of it. It's kind of get together. That's fine, but I feel like with a lot of different people networking and the different resources that are out there, that are ways for all the holders to benefit and for us to knock out some cool charity work and some other cool things in the process. So yeah, pilot hat, we got 0.64 and 0.65. So they actually went higher when they bought that one, which is not bad. So pretty thin floor to 1 Ethereum. You got a couple under 0.8, and then it jumps to 0.9, then 1 Ethereum pretty much. This one has been lurking around. I like this one, so if they ever do go down on a price that I just can't refuse, probably will be grabbing that one, not gonna lie to you guys. The Evil Bear is only a 0.8, which means there's only 8 in the collection period. People kind of sleep on that factor. Multiverse also has cool graphics not revealed yet. Have to check those out also. Check out the actual utilities. So it was at 0.24. It went up a little bit, 0.28, and still 1.5 for an orb. How many orbs are there? So there are a couple orbs, 3 ETH, 2.5, 2 ETH, 1.5. So there's a couple lower ones. Otherwise, this person dropped it a little bit lower. Otherwise, it would have been at 2 to 3 ETH, pretty much. Yeah, 2 to 3 ETH. So that's not bad. Not bad at all for the merger orbs. Let's check on the teams really quick. And then, like I said, if you guys have any other projects you guys want me to check on, I'll check into those. If not, I won't hold you too late. Because like I said, I do like NFTs and I can get really informative, and I want to make sure that you guys have questions and we're still interacting at the same time. I don't want to over inform you guys too much on things. Teens are at 0.32, so they have gone up a little bit. When they were at 0.25, people were grabbing them up like hotcakes and taking advantage of the fact they can get different guilds for low and not have to worry about using any of their breeds or tokens to get teams. They just need the tokens to actually go through the process and get a god bull. So you only need 4,800 tokens to get the god bull. So all you gotta do is get 4 teams off the floor, and you can get 1. Actually, you can get 5 teams off the floor, burn 1, and then keep 4 for the god bull, and then use tokens. So there's a lot of different ways you can go through it, but I might go over that next time. Like I said, I don't want to make this one too long. Volume is 61.7 ETH, so not bad volume at all, period. Spiked at first, came down a little bit. People have definitely been buying them, probably minting them a little bit more than buying them, just because it is free with the meth, and people are actually buying meth right now. Currently, there's actually somebody that's selling the meth, I think at like 50 cents per meth, so that's not too bad. Yeah, somebody did one a minute ago, 3 minutes ago, so it's actually the same person minted a couple. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, concerns. If not, I'm going to get on out of here. Are those goblins legit? Don't remember the name. What goblin? Are you talking about Goblin Town? I have not seen them in the top in a while. Moonbirds managed to survive, but I don't think Goblin Town did. Let's see where they are currently. So they definitely did have a lot of ETH. Yeah, they're 23rd currently right now. They did 41,000 ETH. They're at a 2.7 ETH floor currently right now. The highest floor they had was about 7 or 8 ETH. So they have a solid development team, so I don't see it really going too far underneath. the two ETH range. Maybe it will go down to like 1.9, 1.8 if somebody keeps undercutting the floor. But I honestly think 2 ETH may be the bottom, just because they have a solid development team that was just released not too long ago. About the development team, at first it was anonymous, which is probably what made it run. Once the development team was announced, it ended up dropping, which is weird. Even though there's still a solid development team, it's just weird how this NFT world kind of works out. But they're still alive and kicking right now currently. I don't know if there's a whole lot of volume right this second. Today there's been some buys, so yeah, there's still people buying it between 2 to 4 Ethereum. So a couple of buys today. Yesterday had some decent volume. People are still getting their wallets compromised, so that's always interesting to see, which is not cool at all, period, but just, you know what I mean, it's interesting. But yeah, they're still alive and kicking. Got some decent volume going through it. So one was just sold 2 hours ago for 6.4 Ethereum, which is crazy to me, because this doesn't scream 6.4 Ethereum to me, especially if the floor is 2 Ethereum and all of them are ugly as hell. I'm probably gonna grab the floor ugly as hell. But maybe there's a specific trait to this or something like that. You know what I mean? What's going on, Eddie T? What's going on? But yeah, any other questions, concerns out there, let me know. If not, back at it tomorrow with some information on the market, kind of seeing what's going on with that. There was a bit of a bull trap. It ran for a little bit, looked like everything was okay, then dropped down a little bit right behind that. So checking to see what type of progress we have from there. Yeah, there are a lot of random Legion-like projects that have recently come out that have ran for no apparent reason and ran pretty damn hard. So man, Azuki is down a bit, ain't it, man? That floor is at 11 ETH. That was at like 20 or 30 ETH at one point. That's crazy how these things kind of fly for a little bit and then drop down. Doodles 13. Yeah, Stevie. What's going on, Stevie? Yeah, I definitely agree. That's the one time we're gonna agree on them on some NFTs, Stevie. Them joints right there. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm going in and I'm getting the floor level ugly. You know what I mean? Not that all of these are really about the artwork. It's about the utility behind it, which I don't even know what the utility of those is. I would have to really dig into those. It just wasn't one of the things I was following too tough. Yeah, so like I said, definitely appreciate you guys for showing up and being interactive. It's always fun when we got a little bit of a chat going. We're going back and forth with some information. I got something for you guys. You guys have an opinion about the situation that we have going on. We'll dig back into the cryptocurrency side tomorrow. This was just for the NFTs. I'll dig more into some more NFTs next week, Wednesday, or we got another day that I just have nothing planned for, because it really is a dry market. It's not really too much going on, so we're just really chatting, catching up with each other, seeing what's going on out there in the world, and the market is shifting different ways, so you guys are getting informed while we're dealing with this extremely volatile market. Right. Yeah, Stevie, we're gonna have to put an order in, man. You gotta get some shirts made. Yeah, we ain't heard Stevie say Bahumbug once. Yeah, let me go ahead and cut the Lofi. Like I said, Out of here, guys. Definitely appreciate you guys for coming out. Have a good one. Night, morning, day, midday, wherever you guys are currently located. Keep cuffing that dip. Make sure you look for those support levels, guys, of course. And always remember that it is beyond crypto, guys. I'm out here.